to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUD matchup tonight. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Passes out front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Hjalmarsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes some space. Tries to crease. Denied by Anderson.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great reach with the poke check. Matheson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Sting have taken possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Hossa. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. All alone! Scores! She puts it in on the breakaway and makes no mistake about it.
Some players love this pressure moment and some hate it, James, and she absolutely loves it. She is so confident, composed with the puck. She knows it's going in every single time.
Slides it across to Hossa. The Red Wings have it against the wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Shoots it away. No room for that one to get through. Passes it to Richards. Shakes off the defender. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Red Wings are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Receives the pass. Sarny has grabbed a hold of the puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Through center along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Sarny has got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Manson. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Taves. Moves the puck along the half wall. So as they say in street hockey,
It's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
and they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And she shakes off a check. Driving right to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Red Wings are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And a great save! Quick feed to Kane. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Turned aside with a glove by McLean. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings have been the better team through the better part of the periods now as they lead it late in this second. Koivu's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. And he was ready for that save. Richards moves the puck. Quick pass to Panarin. And he takes the dish. Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And the defenders come up with the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Stretch your legs and grab that final snack.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off the post and out.
The Red Wings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings now lead by 2. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Tanguay. There's a blocker stop by Anderson. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Cerny has got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires one, and that's blocked from someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
McLean's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a short pass to Jones. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the back half of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Oh, wow! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pull the trigger. Angles it over to Panarin. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. That's a paddling.
McLean's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight, no short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. The Red Wings gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Into the middle, and that's stopped. Along the right ball, and into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to McKenna. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Anderson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Red Wings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Sarny has got it in their own zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. That's all she wrote from this one.
It's all she wrote, fellas and fellates.
I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The Sea Dogs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, what a move! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And just like that, it's a one-nothing hockey game.
Well, it started like the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Moves it quickly over to Bouwmeester. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick feed to Jones. Pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Bouwmeester's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation.
Stop it! Somebody's one better than another.
Now, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smokes. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer.
Stars making 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a win. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Quick pass to Dunn. Sends a pass over. And not much on that one. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusque. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Late goings of this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Sea Dogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Moves it to Tanguay. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Shot. And with the buzzer, that puts the ball on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sea Dogs need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is the score. Right up the gut. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass over to Tarasenko. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
And now penalty against me. Fuck you, black guy. Fuck you. Must be Smolian.
2 minutes for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to give the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Red Wings win the draw. Pass right back. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. The Sea Dogs gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves the puck. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Big time stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Odd man rush. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by McKenna. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. O'Reilly's got it through center. The Sea Dogs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Quick shot! Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a... Save on that one.
Binnington's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the kick save!
The Cranes had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. The man just to make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Red Wings are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sea Dogs are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Tees him up, and he gets there with 2. Wow!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Red Wings have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Finishes it off.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Doesn't go. Bouwmeester's taking it from his own end. O'Reilly's gaining momentum. Dumps it in. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, we'll get some time.
There ain't no way in hell, dude. He wasn't even on the other side of the blue line to go back to chase the fucking puck. Fuck that shit.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Koivu. The Red Wings played along the wing. The Sea Dogs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Detroit's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Pietrangelo. The Sea Dogs will play it in their own end. Puck dumped in. They'll complete a line change. And that's stolen by Tarasenko. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And he denied that opportunity. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Sea Dogs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Knocks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Getting into the later stages of this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Puck sent across the blue line. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Sea Dogs win the draw. Bouwmeester stick handling in his own zone. Barbashev's got the puck. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's the chance on the attack. And he shuts the door on that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Can't get it to go. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here.
To play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
King shitty comments.
Well,
Don't
this should be
comment
a
on my
fun
nuts
ice
because
tonight. Hi,
they'll
everybody. I'm James Cebulski
comments
for
back
EA
on
Sports.
you.
We get
So,
set to
whatever.
drop the puck on a little hut. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he makes the save with ease. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Breakaway!
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that slides right out to center ice. Manson's going to play it against the half wall. They score!
He's not happy with his goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Comets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Burrows takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dishes it to Harmon. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. What a block as he lays out in front of it. They gain the zone from the left side. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. The Comets have it behind the cage. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McLean.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings have the majority of shots.
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Koivu's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Curiously close. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Handles the pass. And here's the pass to Koivu. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fort Wayne's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Salo. From the neutral zone now. Puts it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Red Wings have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes it look easy with a pad. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Knuble.
Fuck you, Knuble. Knuble, these nuts. Knuble.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Umberger. And he sidesteps the check there. Nice save from point-blank range. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Intercepts the pass. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. And good last save.
Thank you, Detroit.
Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing tonight. I'm going to bed.
You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Comets need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched because of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Bergeron's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Deflected, scores! The captain leading by example! The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
That's gloved by McLean. Tries to get the puck over to McKenna. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Just a great defensive read there. Quick feed to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Koivu's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass to Jones. The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Fort Wayne's gained possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Tanguay's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Denies him in close. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Koivu's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. They score! In a shorty of that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the strike, how powerful it is. It creates the speed and momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Harman's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Loses the coverage there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dillon's got it against the boards. Gets it to the middle.
Fuck you, Jesus nuts in your fucking Jesus nuts mouth. Whatever.
Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Fort Wayne's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they'll start with possession. Takes the pass. Oh, my! Stopped by the goaltender. Fort Wayne's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nearing the final minute of the third. Poked away in the offensive end. Rips it and whips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rough. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
They've really got him on their heels here now. A shot! Oh, what a save!
McLean. Been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. A chance to end it. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Fort Wayne's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, and they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
And Nutter Butter. Don't talk about Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters. Whoa. Yeah, 3 more. Got fucking 3 days. Need 13 more goals. Fucking 12 more fucking over a bitch. Fuck's HC. CC. HC. Cup, CC. Fuck a CC. Oh, cup chase. Okay. Then what the fuck's HC? Oh, cup chase.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Welcome to Game 1 of this best-of-3 hot showdown. I'm James, she's Cheryl. Let's go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped, and here we go in this payoff contest. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Off the post. The Sea Dogs gain the zone. Hands it over. Puts it high. Takes a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Detroit's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And off the draw, they win possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scores! The Red Wings double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance with the stop. Puck picked up by Thomas. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Manson. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net and they continue to lead late in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great hand-eye contact on the play. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Jones. Oh, look at this. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Red Wings have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Sea Dogs gain possession. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Montembeau's made a nice stop there. Not really difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, he got pummeled by Binnington.
You read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Sea Dogs win the faceoff. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle.
Get the fuck out. Bull fucking shit.
Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings now lead by 3. Off the draw, they take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why cutting off and icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
The Sea Dogs take it along the wing. Shakes himself free. How many bodies in the way? Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the... whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. Detroit's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. The Red Wings are on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Oh, what a stop! Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
God damn it!
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. Detroit's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Koivu's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Turned aside. Taken by Koivu. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Binnington. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that kick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point it's been simply too much to not enough. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest.
Jones doing a great job tonight of showing off his offensive skill set in this game here, James. Multiple opportunities on the net. He sticks with it. He's been sniffing in around the paint, and he finally converts. You can see sort of the weight come off of his shoulders right now. I expect the stick to be lighter in his hands, and wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Bouwmeester's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. Smith's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. The Sea Dogs.
God damn, what the?
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Takes it to the net. There's a blocker stop by Binnington. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. They score!
I'm talking about confidence, Lee, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
You should really see how swollen my thumb is right now. It's fucking.
The Sea Dogs are going to make a change and goal. Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it?
This ain't like fucking. You gotta. There's a lot more to this game. You gotta fucking do this, do that, fucking.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have a 4-goal lead. The Towels won the draw here in their own zone. Jones works the puck in his own zone. The Sea Dogs gain control of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Here he is, shoving in front, and a great save. Cuts into the paint.
Aaron does it!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. In that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Just wide. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And
Fucking
Sixers
icing.
just out of reach. Icing is the call. We're gonna
Dude, I beat him over there. What the fuck?
Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Koivu's won the draw inside his own end. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allen. The Sea Dogs have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Sea Dogs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fires it. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a save.
Detroit's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Feeds the puck across to Barbashev. Oh, it's some smooth spot in the nose of the puck there. And there it is. Final horn. Well, the series isn't over yet, but what a nice luxury to have that first game under your belt.
Well, yeah, and it's the way they started for me, James. I mean, they were firing on all cylinders. They trusted their systems and their tactics, and they found a way to get it done.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropping this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Too much congestion in front. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. St. John's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack. Montembeau's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Moves it quickly over to McCabe. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. And now it's over to Perron.
not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the pass at center. Quick shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Grabs it in his own end. They've got numbers. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Drives into the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
Binnington's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw. Across the line from center. There's a backhand! Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one!
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes
Hey,
to
that's
keep the
cool.
puck out of the net.
Speak with you.
Binnington's
I just fucking, oh my god.
The good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack, sneak through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with the goal.
Quick feed to Harmon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Turns it aside with a block by Binnington. And a solid save there as we play on. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops him cold. First period nearly in the books here. And that shot dies in traffic. The Sea Dogs take it across the line.
Time to go to D&D, work tomorrow. D&D, work tomorrow.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski along with the Golden Cheryl Pounder for EA Sports. It's game 2. One's trying to stay alive, one's ready to move on. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sea Dogs are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puts it on net. Standing tall with the save.
Mother, god damn it.
And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
More than half the period left to play. St. John's ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Montembeau.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Save made by the goalie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Kyrou. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Loses the coverage there. St. John's got possession of the puck. The Sea Dogs have it now. Moves it to Shen. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just...
Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Red Wings have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
What the fuck, dude?
Moves it over to Tarasenko. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps the puck in. Feeds it to Koivu. From the right side, they gain the zone. From point blank. Big stop.
Get the... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, fuck you, motherfucker.
Own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Moves it quickly over to Parayko. The Red Wings move it in. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Binnington's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Umberger's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. From one end of the blue line to the other. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Grabbed along the board by Cannon. Looks to set up at the point now. Look at this. Stones him in front.
Binnington's last save has to give his team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Koivu's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Barbashev's got the puck along the wing. Classic from the point. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Under a minute to go in the third. Angles it over to Koivu. Makes a save again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Covered to the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays happens, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net. And now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is the real deflator for your opponent.
Fires it on net. Turns him away. The Sea Dogs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Red Wings' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably...
My feet are still fucking cold.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
The Sea Dogs have it now. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Red Wings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And there's the final horn.
Cheryl, yeah, it's a shorter series because it's a best-of-3, but I still feel the right team won.
I would agree with you on that one, James. And listen, timing is everything. You have to be able to bring it when it matters most, and they did.
It's a great crowd buzzing tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's a best-of-3 Hut Challenge. Game 1 set to go down. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Slides it diagonally to Tange. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides the pass over to Tange. front of the net. Read
God damn it.
perfectly and breaks up
Hit
the
the
play.
fucking wrong fucking.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. All alone! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Fuck it.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Phantoms start with the puck in their own end. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Did it again. Fuck.
Up blocking that. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Puck grab by Harmon. Look at her go. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puts it on there. Makes the save. Quick feed to Howe. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Reinhart. Big time stop there. Nolan's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll... We'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Make sure to get next year's season tickets now at Mr.Deadinc locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Well, this is just such an easy play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. Then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is exactly textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas. convert.
Here's a shot and makes the save. Passes on over to Francis. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, look at this. Sends it across. And he shuts the door again. Waits, freezes the puck, and opts for the whistle.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove-hand save.
Scores! And they strike David once again.
What do? And their opponents are on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd-man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
Detroit's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Sets it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to McKenna. Deflected in a great pass save. Now over to Shepard. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. That goes off the mask. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Tucker's got it along the wing. Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Harmon. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. To the front. Off the post. Waits makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Francis wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Phantoms haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it.
Scores! They strike out Canada. That's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Red Wings are showing no signs of complacency to start this third period after that quick strike.
Well, yeah, there's been no goals in their game. It's been a consistent effort. You know the coaching staff is going to love this, James. Not only are they firing on all cylinders, but they're using one another, this unselfish play, and they're hitting the back of the net.
And a stick break setup. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Montembeau.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And a great save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's dominated dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Phantoms win the draw. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Detroit's across the blue line. Let's move to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got a 3-goal lead. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides into Howe. And he'll regroup deep inside the defensive zone with the puck. Dishes it to Brindamore. Shot, and the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Montembeau's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Sundin's won the draw there on the attack. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Shakes off the coverage. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Sundin. Fires it. Oh, it was a missile. He stopped it. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Red Wings lead it in this third period. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. The Phantoms played along the boards. Slides the puck across. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle.
Rub-a-dub-dub, yeah.
Many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Umberger's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. With the stop. Goalie plays it up. Wrists one.
Ah! It's like a fucking $100 lineup right here.
They were struggling tonight out there on the ice.
I don't know. My fucking thumb is so fucking swollen up.
Whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there.
Arrives in the morning, huh?
The other is trying to stay alive here on EA Sports in this Cup Challenge. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Comes up with the stop. Quick shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame.
7 minutes.
First goal. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff. And that caroms right off the mask. Here they come on the attack. Beats the puck over. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Koivu's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Tanguay. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfect.
Tanguay.
That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Quick feed to Manson. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And he easily stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Umberger's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Dishes it off. The Red Wings look around near the point. Redirected off a stick. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Excellent stick work on the play. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Clutch save, and the play continues. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Solid check to slow him down. scooped up by Hill. Into the offensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Sundin. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance
5
on the
minutes.
edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And he takes the dish.
You motherfucker.
Closes Cheryl absolutely huge. Took it from some level the playing field and away forward to period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? Absolutely. Heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied for the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Red Wings had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Big time stop there. Handles the puck. Slides it on over to Roberts. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He's made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. To the low slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Oh, look at this. There's a shot. Handles that one. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Quick pass to Rattel. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. There's a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The buzzer sounds, ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders. Oilers breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Moves it in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles and get
Well, I
didn't
didn't even plan on that, but whatever.
You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Gary's at home.
Boom, bitch!
The Red Wings needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Jones. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Where in the fuck is my... Where in the fuck is my penis at? I can't find my penis.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Lehigh Valley's got it in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Denies him. Here's a chance. Oh, turns it aside once again. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Shakes off the coverage. Puck picked up by Roberts.
I was never expected to score, James, but this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Weeks has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. There's not a lot of space there. He's able to shield, get that puck up on the back end, put it in.
Rattel's crossed the line and gained the zone. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone spot area, James. Just beat the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Smith's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the will. To sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
And he takes the pass. Adams got the puck behind the net. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Slides it across. And a great save. Moves it to Crosby. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Covers it up for the stoppage in play. The Red Wings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Colton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's out of the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Come on, so I can.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated, and I was down and out, fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Red Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Feeds it over. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. He scores! And a little pop up for the play.
Playing the goalie on this one, who's crashing the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
There it is! Well, is it fair to say the better team won this series?
Yeah, I would say. And listen, James, it's also about what you do leading into this series, right? It's about your preparation because this is a short body of work. You just got to be able to...
Hey, pretty boy.
What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I win, and won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is that kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting.
Ah! Timu fucking Solani. Timu. Oh, fuck the app. Timu. Fuck the app. Timu. Fuck the app. Bend over, touch your toes. I got robbed on fucking opening up that pack because I had one from last night I opened up and I didn't get fucking credit for it. I'm pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. the fuck? HC, I know, fucking challenge. What the fuck is HC?
Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. McCain's got it in the defensive end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
Corey's won the faceoff at center. Handles the pass. Turns it aside. And he comes up big again. Assat's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. Taken by Reddish. Puck goes out of play. We got a faceoff coming up. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
They've got numbers here. There's a scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Corey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Tanev. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Raddish. The Red Wings gain possession. Assat's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, look at this. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. McKenna's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Sounds had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Corey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back reporting. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Sats trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Here's a short pass to Gensel. And rings the iron!
The Sats have been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're still in the game.
And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only at period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Moves it quickly over to point. Tries to get the puck to McKenna. Here's an odd man rush. Lead pass ahead. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. Huge steal in his own end. McKenna's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it back to the blue line. Assat's got a hold of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Turns aside to blast. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the right, breakaway, makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Denies him with a slapper. Quick feed to Coleman. Oh, another great save right there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Coleman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. We played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Corey's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Red Wings have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Passes on front, and that's stopped. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
Montembeau's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Here's a chance, and makes the save. Assat's got the puck against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Hedman's lugging the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. They got a chance to make something. And they still on the delayed penalty.
Oh, you want to be a bitch, huh? You want to be a bitch?
Assat's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more. They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the
pass across to Palat. Puck scooped up by Harmon. Here's the chance on the attack. Passes it over. And there's the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Assats put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Corey's got the win off that draw. Assats looking to break out. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Intercepted in the offensive end by Umberger. Goes right to the crease. Blocked away by Montembeault.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Assats got the puck against the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Quick pass to Umberger. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Chance in front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twice.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Assats on the attack. Takes the shot. And that's blocked away. And that one's turned away. There's another consecutive save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
I took 12 shots and I had 5 goals. They took 22 shots and I only had 1 goal. He's a beast.
Corey's got it and they're on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, the shot count was certainly one-sided, but maybe in the wrong direction tonight.
Doesn't really matter, does it, James? Listen, there's no dead-angle shots with this group. They were able to get to prime scoring areas, and when they got the chance, they converted.
Bam, 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 bam. That is it. One more.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. The Phantoms get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Kovu. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. They've got some momentum here. He scores! Sidesteps the check there. Unable to reach that one. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fires it! Puck picked up by Brindamore. On the backhand! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Montembeault.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Manson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Driving right to the front. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hill. The Phantoms gain the zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that goes off course off a body. And a great save.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters. Liner skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Feeds the puck to Reinhardt. All alone. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Knocked away. Lehigh Valley's in transition. Carries it across the line. Quick shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Great shot from the slot. Gets a piece of it with the topper. On the attack along the boards. And that's off the stick. Taken by Nolan. Here's a short pass to Sundin. Shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he made save just by instincts alone.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Stones them in front. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Francis. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That knocks it off the puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Quick stop! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because... Otherwise, it would have been in the back of the net.
Last game, I'm going to bed. Everything's dead. I gotta wake up. I gotta get do in the morning.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Francis has it in their own end. Takes the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he says no! Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got hobbled by Weeks. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in their own end. Hill's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Get the fuck out of here.
kids will invest the same kind of bonds a friend had doesn't necessarily mean the kid. The man is not investing, it's smuggling, okay? Be it bonds or drugs or whatever. The crate that I saw didn't even pass through customs. Maitland is paying someone so his guys can get the shipments out of customs before they get inspected. Maitland's guys get their hands on it, they take the drugs or the bonds out of the crates, and they send it back before customs even knows what's going on. You witnessed all this. Everything except for the drugs. But I found coffee grounds all over the warehouse. Coffee grounds.
You said something about that before. What does that mean?
Drugs are sometimes packed in coffee grounds. And throws off the dog. Very good, Lieutenant. Now what do we do? Look, Detective Fuller. I'm sorry. I'd really like to help you. If you found the drugs, that's one thing. But if your only evidence is coffee grounds, we don't have enough to get a search warrant. Come on, guys, I know how we can get around. We don't get around search warrants in Beverly Hills. Taggart, here's what you do. I want you to start checking this out. Start with the LAPD, the FBI, and Customs Service. Wait a minute, Taggart. You look, Lieutenant, Maitland was much smarter than that. You want to start snooping around at places when it goes down to your shipment. What else would be a waste of time? Really? Is that what your extensive experience leads you to believe? Look, I haven't been an Air Force.
Is this a man?
Yes, sir.
Is this a gentleman who crashed through Victor Maitland's window? Would say it was an unmarked unit or a banana? The Lord Taggart and Rosemont into a gross dereliction of duty. Please establishment. Mr. Rosemont, sir. Is this the gentleman who arranged to pay the house of this woman? I suspect you are the client of your department in the charge. Lieutenant, I'd like to see you from your office.
Yes, sir. Can you through wall?
Yes, you can.
Rosa, take Detective Foley back to his hotel room. Watch him pack. And escort him to the city limits. When you get there, you can get him his gun back. The 2 charges of disturbing the peace have been dropped. But the chief says if you return to the city of Beverly Hills, the charges will be reinstated and you'll be prosecuted to the limit of the law.
Sir, may I say something?
Really? What?
Well, he seems to have enough to follow.
You want to tell that to the chief? Then I suggest you get moving.
Come on, Axel.
But read from me? Oh, yes, sir.
Investigator right now in jail primarily, I think that's an investigation about violations, not just of the law, but
Hey there, who's supposed to have
Duckus, Weil, and Casey all plead not guilty.
What a distinguished group. Feel like we ought to be serving canapes.
They don't belong here, Judge. The district attorney, he's putting on a show.
It's no show. 3 people are dead.
About cancer. Why not indict the Grim Reaper?
Well, these outside the jurisdiction. But in help from these defendants, as the evidence will show. People seek remand. Several of the accused have multiple residences.
Which they are willing to put up to secure bail.
Cash is always so much more elegant, don't you think? 1 million per. Oh, and, passports. Please.
You might as well be wearing a sign on your forehead, Mr. Carter. Tell us a story and we'll let you go.
Well, that would depend on what story your client has to tell. My mother got sick. My mother died. That's the story.
She died at Dr. Belichick's clinic. You care to tell us how that came about?
Dr. Belichick said he could prolong my father's life, which he did.
Right into 2010 when his estate passed to you tax-free, even granting your preposterous assertion. How is it possibly a crime to keep someone alive?
It was a conspiracy to fix the time of death. It happened over and over.
All that happened was that I gave those people hope, which expired in every case in 2010. Sick people dying, especially when they submit to the so-called treatments of a medical establishment before coming to me.
If there are complaints about the way Dr. Belichick practices medicine, the proper forum is a medical review board, not a trial for homicide.
It doesn't have to come to that if Dr. Belichick will tell us how he came to treat so many wealthy clients of Mr. Graham.
Even if Graham did recommend Dr. Belichick, so what?
He's a licensed physician, not a mob hitman. With a track record that looked like a hitman jealous.
Your former lover's testimony will help explain what really happened. Really. What do your former lovers have to say about you?
I thought someone would fold. Big game like these people, if you don't bring them down with a single shot, you're in trouble. Maybe you shouldn't have been so quick to arrest the entire Upper East Side. Okay, so we go to war with the army we had. Because the testimony of the ex-girlfriend of Catherine Douglas met with Graham, came home salivating about her father dying in 2010. That's Graham on homicidal account. All inexcusable him. He's
they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this Clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Lehigh Valley's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Moves it quickly over to Brindamore. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Montembeau's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Lehigh Valley's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, here we go. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Roberts works the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
End of the game, and you're trailing by 1, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Lehigh Valley's got a great opportunity here on the power play. Steps into it, and gets in front of that one.
Well, I didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard.